Well, I know we have a few minutes left, so maybe as our parting words, we're in a room today filled with bankers and fintech employees. So what are some parting words that you guys can share with this audience in terms of the importance of these two worlds, fintech and banking, working together to further incorporate artificial intelligence into their underwriting models?
Well, look, I'm a big supporter of this whole arena. I think that my concept of 1 + 1 = 3 is really important.
Although terrifying mathematically.
I know. But really getting to a point where you're taking the best of both worlds and bringing them together to come to a better solution for your consumers and your customers. And also figuring out ways where maybe there's faster ways to doing it than just doing it yourself. And I think by bringing in and partnering with various fintechs to help you come up with better solutions for your customers is really a good thing. So, we're big on doing that, and we'll continue to be partnering with folks in the fintech world.
Yeah.
So in the early 1990s, I was a consultant, and a bunch of folks kind of wandered around saying, oh, by 2000, the word bank will only be a verb. It will no longer be a noun. The notion being that banks would have become virtual entities, and all you would be I'd be going to bank, do something. Right? I'm going to get cash as opposed to going to the bank. That was wrong, clearly. Not even remotely correct. To be clear. But something has changed in the last sort of 5, maybe 10 years, and that is that we've all found ways to have less disdain for each other, which has allowed us to talk to each other. I mean, I think for a long time, kind of old world financial institutions looked at startup companies as kind of the Wild West and unlikely to be like kind of a negative thing. And I think for a long time, people in Silicon Valley looked at banks as dinosaurs. And actually, the truth is, I don't know, maybe our companies are a little, Wild West sometimes, and there probably are some banks that are dinosaurs, but actually, by and large, we each add value to the other in such a hugely material fashion that, I think it's a little silly to view any world in the future other than fintechs and banks all working together to do what they're each good at.
I think that's a very interesting way of looking at it. No animosity here on this stage, I suppose.
No animosity.